XD. We've lost the hard point.
These grenades are getting out of hand.
They're dead. Can confirm she's down.
Oh, dude, kids on some trauma.
Pull your socks up, lads. They're ahead.
On that takes more skill. Nah, you literally just gotta have a a giant crosshair. Will kill him.
Like 100 miles. Detected. Government.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
You can watch here. That's about it.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is secure.
I mean,
Hostile spy plane is
San Diego, all we did was we get those phone Minecraft stores and use the taxi. It was fun.
Time after the dance, like, I go to this thing. It's called like an after school, like a Hawk's Nest. It's basically just like an after school club. Basically, we just like mess around and just do projects like rarely. We just like normally just like go to the gym and play dodgeball, go outside and just mess around. But like one time I was like walking outside and I was like, I started like singing the what does the flag say? And then like this one stingy teacher, I swear she like brain it or something. I was like walking, like don't ever say that. I'm like, what's wrong with it? And she was like, oh, it's because like that song is like, what did the fox say? It means it's like in a cuss word. I'm like, dude, you guys played this at the dance. Like, how is it bad? But then like, and then like, I'm not even joking. Say about like a few weeks later, she died from a heart attack. And I remember it was so creepy because like when she was dying, like she typed a message, she typed an email on her computer, and just like when she died, everyone like when they got her house like checked, they saw the email like on her computer, and like it was like, bro, that's crazy. Like you're having a heart attack, and instead of like calling the police, you make an email for to death.
We've lost the lead.
Like bro, like if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die with a fight, alright? I'm actually gonna try to like call the cops or something, get attention, alright? I'm not trying to write an email and just accept death. I'm not a bitch like that. But yeah, and then like my mom, she was so sad. I'm like, thank God she's dead.
Wow.
Ding dong.
Wow.
This bitch is dead.
Bro, fuck.
Sadly, she didn't die 83 fucking years
Ah.
ago. But yeah, but honestly, I liked her. She was so nice. She like tell stories and everything. But like, come on, like, literally, they literally played that song on the dance, right? Bunch of kindergartners. They didn't even say the word. Like, what makes you think that? This one other time.
That's right.
Oh yeah. So
McLovin is still alive.
I came to school and like my cousin, she gave me like this laser pistol. It's like a little like keychain. Like you like pull the trigger and it like shoots laser. Remember, I just walked up to my teacher and I just started like shooting. But it doesn't shoot anything out, it just shoots like a little laser. And she got so mad. She just snatched it out of my hand. I'm in first grade, alright? You do not snatch something from first grade, alright? They're gonna go berserk. But somehow like I just stayed quiet. I was like, god damn it. She just took like a keychain. She just stuck it in the back of her pocket and just walked away like it never happened. Just give me one reason not to knock your ass out.
How
right
many
now.
shots did this dude miss?
But then like later,
Even the one that killed?
yeah, you no, no, I just like when it ended, I just like stole it off like the counter and I just ran outside. I swear, from that day on, all of a sudden,
Nerf that shotgun. No
I was
way he
the most
kills me.
coldest student in the entire like whole school. No one messed with me. I literally stole from a teacher.
We've
Oh.
pulled
But yeah.
ahead.
Tell your story.
So in 3rd grade, there was this kid named Keith, and every time you get angry, he would just run out of school because we didn't really have like a little whole gate system. So like, he lived on the base wall. He would just like whenever he got mad, he would just run out of school. So one time, we were doing dances, right? And it was me, my friend Alan, and then the 2 girls, right? One of them,
What?
big bitch,
Bro.
but my friend
Alright,
Alan,
my
he was a huge guy, so you know they're perfect for each other. They're having at least a 7'3" kid if they ever meet each other. So that's
Make
besides
a
the point.
sniper's only
And then there's this
game.
other girl,
Enemy
which I was into.
detected.
I forgot her name. She was some blonde chick. This was like in 3rd grade though, and so I remember like we were dancing and I was just making I was on my game in 3rd grade. I don't know what I said, but I was on my game. And then the teachers are choosing as partners. And guess what? I kept partnering with some random fat bitch. I was so devastated.
I was like,
I was just like, I'm looking at this teacher. I was like, you see, I'm trying to talk to her. Why would you not group me up with her? No, I'm not even gonna want to participate. So we're doing this. It's like a karaoke dance. I don't know. You have to like kick your. It's like the hokey pokey, except they play some sort of cowboy music over it.
oh no, the
But
square
anyways,
dance.
I was so frustrated. And I wasn't with my crush at the time. I was just like, oh my god,
Oh my
you gotta
god,
be
I'm about to
kidding me.
kill this motherfucker.
I was devastated. And this kid named Keith, he got mad again for some reason, and he just ran out of school, bro. He just booked it.
No.
And then we were just like, sheesh. And thanks to Keith, bro, we never had to do outside PE ever again.
What happened to
Because
him?
they just assume like, hey,
Kids started getting
Keith is
shit
just
on.
gonna run away if we do outside PE, so let's not do outside PE anymore. And thanks to no outside PE, there was no dancing.
It's a
So I
no
was-
scope.
I was so happy. Like at first, like I was just like, well, I was happy, but like I don't know, everyone got that bitch. I was pissed off. And then as soon as Keith started running away, I was just like, that's why he's the goat. He's the goat. I was so hyped up. I was like, run, Keegan, run. Let's go.
Run, Forrest,
But
run.
I was so
Hostile spy
hyped
plane
up.
established overhead.
Okay, so I have this
Multiple
one, like,
enemy spy
I feel like
plane
every
contacts.
single school, like, every single class, they have that one crazy fucking kid that'll, like, wreak havoc and just, like, they were, like, they thought he was special ed, but, like, sometimes he's just, like, just be retarded. Like, he wasn't even special ed. So, this story's gonna be kind of long, but I'm gonna try to shorten it. So, there was one kid. His name was Dylan. Dylan Leas.
I hate kids named Dylan. They always snitch on me for some reason.
No, but he's like some black kid. He's kind of like a, he had like a, what's it called, that one haircut, it's like a black top, like or a high top or
I
something.
feel it, yeah.
Where it's like
That
a,
is-
like that one Subway Surfer shirt. He looked like that, but like lighter skin, kind of fat. And one time, like he was one of the, like, have you ever had like one of those people that think that you're their friend, but you hate them, so you try to stay away, but they just won't get hop off your dick?
I feel it. I think
Yeah.
it's-
So
yeah,
every single
yeah,
day,
probably.
every single time, like I try to pick a partner in like gym, he'll always just run to me first. And like, bro, like he had an assistant teacher. And I thought like since he had an assistant teacher, he was just special ed. So I just treated him like, you know, just like normally. And thank God, I'm not even joking. Have you guys seen those memes? Where it's like, oh, when you tell you like the quiet kid's hoodie, and then he tells you not to go to school the next day. He's
Yeah.
like, don't go to school tomorrow because like you get a compliment or something. Yeah, that actually happened. Like he didn't shoot up to school, but he did like crazy. Like since I became his friend, he didn't hate me. He hated everyone else in our class. And one time, we were like all like sitting in a circle, like dead center in the gym. And whenever a student would like get in trouble or something, the PE teacher, he made us go to one of the four corners of the room in the gym. Like they had like a desk and a chair, and he'd always give us a paper to like write and like our thoughts and like why we did it and stuff. And it was like review bullshit things I hated. And he just sat there. I remember I looked over and like he was trying to like do something funny. And he was like, he like goes to like, oh yeah, like I was like I'm trying to get it. Oh, it's really funny. Out of nowhere, what the fuck? The stairs takes the chair and just throws it.
Oh my
Throws
god.
it.
Bro,
Dead center
that
to all
takes
the
me
kids
back
sitting
to
there.
1st grade, bro. Oh, I'll tell that story once you're done, bro.
Just
It's funny
the
as
chair
fuck when you
plowed
just do
through like
that.
40 students.
Artillery
He took the
targeting
desk and threw that and he's like, oh, smash. I'm like, yo, chill the fuck out. Me and like, I was friends with this one girl, her name was Emily. She was like some Asian girl, but like, dude, we had like I had a squad in 4th grade. It was like me, Emily, Jack, and Denise. And, yeah.
What?
We were like best friends. And I remember, me and her just ran out the way and the desk went flying. It was chaos. Motherfucker just started taking stuff and throwing it. But he, like, luckily, like, since I was friends with him, he tried to protect me or something. Like, he didn't, like, try to hit me. But later that day, well, not later. What the fuck am I talking about? Like, a minute after, the principal just busts through the door and just puts him in a headlock. and like puts him in chokehold, and then like a police officers come in and they just like detain him and shit, and just like put
I
him to
find
like.
it so
and they,
funny when the teachers put students in chokeholds. I don't know
oh
why.
my god. Yeah,
It's just like,
it's
yo, is that allowed?
And so, okay, the next day, right? No, no, since like I mean, my bad. Like I said about like I think he got suspended for 2 days, but he came back and then like he seemed really like down and shit. Like he seemed like horrible, like he was doing really shady. I remember he'd always gag like out of nowhere. Like he just like lay on his desk and just gag. I was like, oh, what the fuck? And during gym, we had this one experiment where we had to run around like our playground and field and like find like we had to like go to like locations and shit and try to, it was like a scavenger hunt, I'd say. But we didn't have to like find anything. We just had to like run over there and just like mark it and then go over to a new place. Like we each had our own partners. I remember we were just walking and I just walked over and I saw Dylan just puking in the trash can. And then I was like, yo, what's wrong with him? I like walked his partner. His partner was Braden. He has diabetes. I'm dead ass. And he was like, bro, he puked 12 times. I'm like, what the fuck? And he just keeps puking. And the kid would be like, no, I'm good. I'm like, bro, what is wrong with you, bro? You're just puking. He runs back and starts puking more. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go help with this guy. Walked over to the PE teacher, and right as I walked over, it ended, right? And
Then
dude,
just
this
grabbed you and
motherfucker.
stared you dead in your eyes, bro.
Motherfucker's dead for something. I was like, yo, like his name was Mr. Yans. Like, Mr. Yans, Mr. Yans. He's like, go back to your line. And we all all went in a circle. And then the dude, he
Like,
just,
dog, this nigga
right as we
dead.
were walking in, motherfucker just went dead center and just like puked dead center just right in front of everyone. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Just go to the trash can. Blind motherfucker, he just stood there and just did nothing. He just kept talking. I'm like, bro, I'm about to walk up to this dude and slap the back of his neck so hard,
Like,
his life will flash before his eyes, dude. I was like, bro, you were the shittiest teacher ever. And then like when we were walking, I was like, bro, the man just puking. He's like, no, he's good. I'm like, bro, he puked. And then I remember Brady, he walked in. He's like, bro, he puked 16 times. Like, he puked 16 times. He's like, bro, I don't care. I'm like, bro, you were the shittiest teacher alive. I wish the worst for you. But
Mr. Yans, like, I'd be like not paying attention, and I don't know if he said my name. He'd be like, look. I don't know if he said
look. Oh
look
my god,
or
bro.
look.
Are
I'm like,
you
bro,
illiterate son
are
of
you
a
talking
bitch?
to me, or are you telling the
Mission
class to
clock is
look
live.
over here?
DJI, move out.
Yeah, like he'd be like, look. I'm like, you illiterate motherfucker.
I look up and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, so back to the story. We ran into
We're
the
taking
class
control.
and like we're just all sitting there and like I sat next to this girl. Her name was Ari. I think her name was like Dunger or something. And like I don't know. We were just chill, right? And like she like since it was 5th grade, we were like we obviously didn't curse. Like we knew all the words, but we didn't curse. She just wrote on a piece of paper and it read. It was like Dylan is the devil's son. I was looking at him like, no shit,
You just
Sherlock.
saved this man's
And then after he walked up to the front of the class and like told the teacher, he's like, I'm not feeling so good. She's like, okay, just sit here. And then next thing you know, he just runs to the bathroom to puke. And then she's like, run, Dylan, run! I just burst out laughing because it made me remember that one Forrest Gump scene where it's like, run,
Oh,
Forrest,
yeah.
run! He's got his stiff ass leg.
We are losing this fight.
Then I'm not even joking. He puked, ran back to the classroom. I'm looking, I'm like dead in the eyes. I'm like, get out! Everyone's like, get out! Go puke! Go finish it! And like he walked back into the class and ran back out. I'm like, bro, this guy's literally puking his guts out. And then the teacher finally opened her eyes and saw something. It's like took him to the nurse's office and we're all there and we're like, oh my god, thank god, holy shit, that kid's crazy. And the next day he came to school and he was just laughing about it. I'm like, bro, you almost died. You puked 26 times.
Who's laughing?
I know. Yeah, but and also okay, a quick story. 7th grade. So like me and Dylan, luckily we had different gym classes, and I remember so whenever I have lunch in like recess, Dylan he has PE. No, my bad. He doesn't have PE. We all have recess, but like
Me
there's,
getting
like,
escorted after the hospital after telling the COVID kids stay positive.
COVID? Are you dumb? It's COVID.
Comment.
Bitch, you know
You
what I
illiterate.
meant. You know what I meant. I had to get
Yeah,
that
but-
joke out before I forgot it.
Yeah, sometimes I do that. Like I'll just pronounce something retarded, and then like, I was like, oh, you said that wrong. I'm like, oh my
As
god.
long as everybody understands what a joke.
Yeah.
That's the one horrible.
But then,
placement.
so what happened was, I remember he'd always hang out in the field, like in like with like the sixth graders, like running in like lap. They'd always have to run 2 laps whenever they enter gym, and then they go back in and just do whatever they're doing. Dylan, shit you not, takes a fence, rips it off, just straight off the fence, like a piece of wood. And it's like really sharp, like it looks like an arrow. He takes it and uses it as a javelin and just started to hit the kids. Remember, he started chasing this little 6th grader. We're just all looking like, what the fuck? And like everyone's just recording it. He's chasing a 6th grader with a javelin. We're all just like, holy fuck. And then like this like police officer and this like principal fucking swan dive into him and just headlock him and shit. Like and then he had to pull out a taser, bro. Bro, just relax, bro. Like you're not gonna get out. There's 2 adults. One's a police officer and one's a principal. Triple times your age, alright? You're not gonna get out anytime soon. So they took him and then he got expelled. Yeah.
Artillery targeting active.
Alright, tell me that one story like you said like in 1st grade or something, but like throwing a chair or something.
Artillery strikes.
Never mind. Piper, mix the lemonade.
There's this kid named Skylar in my 1st grade class. And then there was one time that he has anger issues, but like there's one time where some teacher crossed the line on him, bruh. The teacher was something happened and the kid got mad. He just took the desk, and all the students were just like, "Whoa, he's strong." Put the desk back down, bro. I swear he was out of breath, bruh. I was looking shit. I was just like, I mean, it's not. I'm sure we can lift it up, but it's okay. But that
Bro,
kid was
what a
mad.
horrible person. How do you
He picked
take
up.
so
He didn't even
long
throw.
to
He
kill
literally
him?
just picked up the desk and was just like,
Like
that kid was out of breath. The teacher just escorted him to the office. It was funny.
Yo, boy, sipping tea in your the fucking stuff you buttercup. Fucking
Missed, but
suicide,
I
bloody
done
butt.
instead.
Been talking for shit to it, it ain't not enough.
My gosh. Can you get the fuck out of my brain?
No, let's just not release until later.